Hi family, welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today I'm showing you how I make my authentic Ghana Jollof stew. Rich, spicy and full of flavor. I'll walk you through every step, explain why we do each thing. And I'll also share tips so your stew turn out perfect just the way you see it on your screens right now. So I won't bother you much, just wear your apron and let's get started. So first, here are the ingredients I'll be blending for the base. So that's my onions, ginger, garlic, spring onions, green pepper, beetroot, and so basically this is going to be the base of the stew. And I'll also be blending some pakushito, red scotch bonnet pepper and some tomatoes, and I'll be blending alongside with some coriander seed, anise seed and dried rosemary. Now I'll heat up some oil in a deep pan on medium heat. When the oil is hot, go in with part of your blended ingredients first. That's the onions, spring onions, ginger, garlic, and the green pepper. Save the blended red peppers and tomatoes for the next step. And I know someone will be wondering why I didn't add the pepper to this. This is because frying the onions, ginger, garlic in the oil first extracts their flavors and mellows the raw sharpness. Fry gently until the raw smell reduces and everything becomes fragrant and soft. Keep checking from time to time so they don't burn. Gentle heat is key here, trust me. Now give it a gentle stir. After that, allow it to cook for extra 5 to 7 minutes, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. Alright, so we are back. The base is looking absolutely perfect and well cooked. So all that is left is for us to add in our blended red pepper and tomatoes into the base, and we're going to turn the heat a little up so the mixture starts to bubble and cook down properly. One thing is that when the blended tomatoes and pepper hits the oil, they release water. So the cooking process evaporates that water whilst concentrating the tomato and pepper flavor. This is where patience pays off, trust me. So cooking the tomatoes well removes the raw tomato taste and also creates the deep complex base we want for the jollof stew. Keep stirring and scraping the bottom so nothing sticks. Let this cook until it's reduced and the oil begins to separate, just the way you see it on your screens right now. Give it a gentle stir once again and add your tomato paste. This is very important step. Stir the paste into the pot and allow it to fry well. Yes, why fry tomato paste? Because tomato paste has concentrated sugars. Frying caramelizes those sugar and builds a deep, slightly sweet roasted tomato taste that gives the Ghanaian stew a signature dip. So fry until the tomato darkens slightly and you can smell that roasted aroma. This changes the stew from a very raw taste to a rich taste, trust me. You will notice oil begin to rise and pull on top of the stew. This is a good sign. What's happening is whenever oil rises on top of a stew like this, it tells you that the stew has cooked down and the flavors are concentrating. As you can see, it's looking very palatable already. Now we add seasoning. I like to use aromatics stew seasoning powder plus shrimp tablet for that coastal umami. Don't forget to add salt to taste. Always taste and adjust. Seasoning is personal, so twerk it until it sings for you. Stir everything well so the seasonings dissolve and blends in. After that, we go ahead and add in a protein of our choice. Today I'll be using mackerel in tomato sauce. Yes, kindly feel free to use any protein of your choice. I'll add the mackerel gently, fold it into the stew, cover the pot, and allow it to cook properly. Now, whilst that is going on, I want to use this opportunity to thank my returning subscribers and the new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. And also don't forget as well that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel. Do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so our stew is almost done. I'll give it a quick gentle stir. Now add a bit of pakushito. This is going to round the stew with fresh pepper aroma and a different heat profile from the red scotch bonnet pepper. Add a small amount, taste and increase if you want more cake. Okay, this is just perfect for me. Now I'll allow the stew to simmer for a few minutes so the flavors marry. Keep the heat moderate. Okay, you want a gentle simmer so the stew doesn't stick or burn. Give it a final taste and adjust salt or seasoning if needed. At the end, you can scoop out some of the oil from the top if you want the stew less oily, and that's exactly how I'm going to do mine. I'm going to scoop the oil out. Trust me, I don't enjoy eating oily foods, but I get a lot of comments about if the oil is too much on the stew, why? Hey, you people, but remove. I don't enjoy eating it at all. I always scoop them out. This is just for presentation, and also it helps the stew fry very well and also cook very fast as well. So you can also try it, and after that you scoop out the oil. The oil is not going waste. You can use it to do another stew or do any other thing that you want. Okay, let me know in the comment section what you think about this authentic Ghana Jollof stew, and trust me, I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. Thank you once again for cooking with Efya today, and until next time, keep cooking with love. Bye.